Looking to elevate your gardening game even in small spaces? DIY vertical gardens are the perfect solution for urban dwellers and anyone with limited square footage. Imagine cascading greenery, vibrant flowers, and even fresh herbs, all thriving vertically on your walls or balconies. Vertical gardens, also known as living walls or green walls, are a fantastic way to introduce nature into your home and maximize your growing potential. Vertical gardens offer many benefits, both practical and aesthetic. By growing upwards instead of outwards, you can transform unused vertical spaces into lush gardens, maximizing limited areas like balconies, patios, and even indoor walls. Vertical gardens also act as natural air purifiers, improving air quality by absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. The presence of plants has been shown to have a calming effect, reducing stress and boosting mood. Whether you're an experienced gardener or a complete beginner, creating your own DIY vertical garden is easier than you might think. This essay will guide you through the entire process, from selecting the perfect design to maintaining your verdant masterpiece. Get ready to transform your small space into a green oasis with the magic of vertical gardening. Before you grab your gardening gloves, let's explore the world of vertical garden designs. The perfect design for you depends on your space, budget, and personal preferences. One popular option is the pocket planter. These fabric or plastic panels feature multiple pockets for planting, creating a striking tapestry of greenery. Another popular choice is the repurposed pallet garden. Wooden pallets can be easily transformed into vertical planters by adding a backing and planting directly into the gaps. For a more modern and minimalist aesthetic, consider a modular vertical garden system. These systems typically consist of stackable planters that can be arranged in various configurations. Living walls, while more complex to install, offer a truly breathtaking statement piece. These systems involve growing plants in a structural support system that is fixed to a wall, creating a stunning vertical garden that covers the entire surface. When choosing your design, consider factors such as sunlight exposure, available space, and the types of plants you want to grow. Do your research, get inspired by online resources and gardening magazines, and choose a DIY garden design that excites you and fits your needs. Now that you've envisioned your dream vertical garden, it's time to gather the necessary materials and tools. Don't worry, creating a stunning DIY vertical garden doesn't require breaking the bank. Many materials can be found around your home or sourced sustainably. The basic materials you'll need include a support structure. This could be a wooden pallet, a metal grid, or a sturdy frame, depending on your chosen design. Planting containers. Choose from pocket planters, recycled plastic bottles, metal cans, or even old rain gutters, depending on your design and budget. A waterproof liner. This will protect your wall or surface from moisture damage. Heavy-duty plastic sheeting or landscape fabric work well. Potting mix. Select a well-draining potting mix specifically formulated for vertical gardens or container gardening. In addition to the materials, you'll need a few essential gardening tools. Gardening gloves. Protect your hands while working with soil and plants. Hand trowel. Useful for filling containers and transplanting seedlings. Pruning shears. Essential for trimming and maintaining your plants. Watering can or hose with a watering attachment, for keeping your vertical garden hydrated. Creating your DIY vertical garden is a rewarding process. Follow these steps to create a vertical garden that will bring joy for years to come. Prepare your support structure. If using a wooden pallet or repurposed material, sand down any rough edges and apply a weather-resistant sealant if desired. If building a frame, ensure it is sturdy and securely attached to the wall or surface. Attach the waterproof liner. Securely attach the liner to the back of your support structure, ensuring it extends beyond the edges to prevent water damage. Prepare your planting containers. If using recycled materials, thoroughly clean them and create drainage holes in the bottom. Plant your vertical garden. Fill your containers with potting mix, leaving about an inch of space at the top. Gently remove your plants from their nursery pots and loosen the roots. Plant them at the same depth they were in their original containers. Hang or mount your vertical garden. Once planted, carefully hang or mount your vertical garden to your chosen location. Ensure it is securely in place. Section 5. The art of vertical irrigation. Watering your garden. Watering a vertical garden requires a slightly different approach than traditional gardening. Due to the vertical orientation, water tends to drain more quickly, requiring more frequent watering. The key is to provide enough water to reach the roots of all plants without causing waterlogging. One effective method is to use a watering can with a long spout or a hose with a gentle watering attachment. Water your vertical garden slowly and thoroughly, allowing the water to soak in from the top down. Avoid overwatering, as this can lead to root rot and other problems. Check the moisture level of the soil regularly by sticking your finger about an inch deep into the potting mix. If it feels dry, it's time to water. Another popular method for watering vertical gardens is to install a drip irrigation system. Drip irrigation systems deliver water directly to the roots of your plants, minimizing water waste and ensuring even watering. These systems can be as simple or as complex as you like, from basic DIY setups to more sophisticated automated systems. Section 6. Feeding your vertical Eden nutrients and fertilizers. Like all plants, those growing in your vertical garden need nutrients to thrive. However, because vertical gardens typically use a limited amount of potting mix, it's essential to replenish the nutrients regularly. Choosing the right fertilizer and feeding schedule is crucial for healthy plant growth. Slow-release fertilizers are an excellent option for vertical gardens. These fertilizers release nutrients gradually over time, providing a consistent supply of food for your plants. Look for slow-release fertilizers specifically formulated for container gardening or vertical gardens. In addition to slow-release fertilizers, you can supplement your plant's diet with liquid fertilizers. Liquid fertilizers are absorbed quickly by the plants and can provide a boost of nutrients when needed. Choose a balanced liquid fertilizer and apply it according to the manufacturer's instructions. When fertilizing your vertical garden, it's important to avoid over-fertilizing, as this can damage the plants. It's always better to err on the side of caution and start with a weaker solution. Section 7. Maintaining your vertical garden, tips for long-term success. Once your vertical garden is up and thriving, it's important to establish a regular maintenance routine to keep it looking its best. Regular maintenance will ensure your plants stay healthy, prevent pests and diseases, and prolong the life of your vertical garden. Here are some essential maintenance tips. Pruning. Regularly prune your plants to remove any dead, damaged, or overgrown stems. Pruning helps to maintain the shape of your vertical garden and encourages bushier growth. Pest and disease control. Inspect your plants regularly for any signs of pests or diseases. Treat any problems promptly to prevent them from spreading. Consider using organic pest control methods to protect beneficial insects and the environment. Repotting. Over time, the potting mix in your vertical garden will become depleted of nutrients and may need to be replaced. Repot your plants every 1 to 2 years or as needed using fresh potting mix. Section 8. Indoor gardens, bringing the outdoors in. Vertical gardens aren't just for outdoor spaces. Indoor vertical gardens are gaining popularity as a stylish and space-saving way to bring the beauty of nature indoors. Indoor gardens can purify the air, boost your mood, and add a touch of greenery to any room. When choosing plants for your indoor vertical garden, select varieties that are well-suited to indoor conditions, such as low light levels and consistent temperatures. Some popular choices for indoor gardens include snake plants. These low-maintenance plants are known for their air-purifying qualities and tolerance for low-light conditions. ZZ plants. Another low-light tolerant option, ZZ plants are incredibly easy to care for and can tolerate infrequent watering. Pothos. These trailing plants are perfect for adding a touch of greenery to shelves or hanging planters. Pothos are relatively easy to care for and can tolerate a wide range of conditions. When creating an indoor garden, it's important to choose a location that receives adequate light. If natural light is limited, you can supplement with artificial grow lights. Water your indoor garden sparingly, allowing the soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Section 9. Conclusion. Embrace vertical gardening today. DIY vertical gardens are a transformative solution for small spaces, offering a multitude of benefits for both your home and well-being. By embracing vertical gardening, you can transform unused walls, balconies, and even indoor spaces into vibrant, thriving ecosystems. Whether you're an experienced gardener or a complete beginner, the journey of creating and nurturing your own vertical garden is both rewarding and enjoyable. From selecting the perfect design to mastering the art of vertical irrigation, this essay has provided you with the knowledge and tools to embark on your vertical gardening adventure. So, what are you waiting for? Start your own DIY vertical garden today and transform any small space into a green oasis.